You're watching the O2 Arsenal Vodcast. Arsenal trail Sevilla by 2 points at the top of Champions League Group H, but Arsene Wenger believes his team can leapfrog the Spaniards with a win against Steaua Bucharest on Wednesday night.
I still believe we have more than 50% chances to finish top of the group. We are playing catch-up, but I believe that Sevilla has a difficult game as well, away from home, and we want to finish this group stage with a victory, and therefore it is very important to win this game, because if Sevilla doesn't win, we finish top of the group.
Gaël Clichy admits the pressure is building on Arsenal as they follow up a draw and a defeat in the North East with a London derby against Chelsea on Sunday. He said all the games are big, but of course Chelsea is a massive game. With only a 1 point gap between ourselves and Manchester United, and Chelsea only a few points away, we have to play a great game. It's a big week, and that's why I hope we can get all our players back from injury.
Be a gooner, be a giver, and what we are trying to do is one day of our wages with all the staff and all the players, so we will give it to Treehouse and of course collaborate, and between everybody I think we will give a little bit, and hopefully we will be able to help a lot of people.
This Sunday, Be a Gooner, Be a Giver will bring Arsenal players, directors, staff and fans together in support of the club's charity of the season, Treehouse. Cesc and his teammates are donating a day's pay, and everyone associated with the club is being urged to make their own contribution. The funds raised will help Treehouse, the national charity for autism education, to build sports facilities at their school in North London. Later on we'll hear from Arsene Wenger and some of the players who have already visited the Treehouse school. First of all, Virginia Bovell, parent and founder of Treehouse, tells the story behind Be a Gooner, Be a Giver.
Where did that idea come from to give a day's wages?
It actually came from the club, and it's what's been so brilliant about Arsenal supporters, that they've been so genuine about coming up with ideas that will really make a difference. They haven't just given us token support, they really are meaning everything they do.
And of course it's not just about the players and the staff for Arsenal, it's about the supporters too. You're not necessarily asking for a day's wages, but as much as they can give.
It would be fantastic if supporters, as part of their affiliation with Arsenal, affiliated therefore with Arsenal's charity. The need is huge for children with autism nationwide, and anything people feel they can do with Arsenal and with Treehouse to give children with autism a better future would be enormously appreciated.
It was an amazing experience because I was with two players, and you could see how hard people work for these children, and you could see how much belief they have, how much enthusiasm they have, and where they started from and where they are now. And the new building they build, they started from scratch and really have done unbelievable, an amazing job. And you just come out of that and think, we have to help these people because they really deserve it.
It was a great experience, for me. And it's fantastic when I have this kind of thing, especially at Treehouse, to help them, to raise money for the sports facilities and give them a day's wage, It's great to be a gooner, and I give them to help them.
Well, I think it's very important to Arsenal, to the club, and we went there with Willian Gallas to Treehouse, and we had a very nice time. Everybody treated us very well. We were there with some children and with the teachers. We met everybody. And I think it was a great experience, for the children and for us as well, We did some painting, it was very funny, we really enjoyed it, we were laughing all the time with the kids. And I think they had a great time, and we did have a great time as well.
I think it's important to give something, you don't ask to give a lot of money, but if you give something that make a lot of difference, for them, so that, with the player we're going to give the 1 day of wages, and I hope the fan will do we'll do the same. You know, maybe one day of wages, but you know, if they can give one thing, would be good.
It is vital because, first of all, many people don't know a lot about autistic, and I'm also amongst them. And it was a humbling experience because you realize how much is needed, but as well how much you can improve with a good education. That's why we need to raise money to help them, and these people are absolutely amazing. I think we manage that. You know, we as a player, the players want to give an example and to give 1 day wages for the charity, and we want to go on the campaign, be a gooner, be a giver, and I'm sure that all the people who love Arsenal Football Club will join us in this campaign and help us to reach that famous target of £250,000 we want to achieve in that year, and I'm confident we'll do it.